The destruction of a large Earthbound asteroid releases unknown chemicals. As a result, cold-blooded animals on Earth mutate into large monsters and kill off most of humanity. During the evacuation of Fairfield, Joel Dawson is separated from his girlfriend Amy but promises to find her. However, a giant monster attacks their car, killing his parents. 7 years later, Joel is part of a small survivor group living in an underground bunker. After a giant ant breaches his colony, killing one of the survivors, Joel decides to set off on a quest to reunite with Amy, so that he doesn't end up alone. The rest of the group support his decision, handing him a map, equipment, and supplies. Passing through the suburbs, Joel is attacked by a giant toad but is saved by a stray dog named Boy. The dog follows Joel on his journey, warning him against poisonous berries and other dangers. Joel falls into a nest of worm monsters called sand gobblers, when 2 survivors, Clyde Dutton and Mino, rescue him. They are heading north to the mountains, where fewer monsters live due to the colder weather and higher elevation. They teach Joel some basic survival skills, and that not all monsters are hostile. They invite Joel to join them, but he insists on continuing his journey to find Amy. As they part ways, Clyde gives Joel a grenade. Continuing west, Boy becomes trapped by a giant centipede monster. Joel freezes, but eventually saves Boy with his crossbow. Next day Joel and Boy are attacked by a queen sand gobbler. Hide, but Boy barks, giving away their position. Joel kills the queen with the grenade, and yells at Boy for putting him in danger, causing Boy to run away. After swimming across a pond, Joel is covered in venomous leeches and hallucinates, but is rescued before he collapses. Joel wakes to finally see Amy. He leads a beach colony of elderly survivors who depend on her. He's introduced to the survivors, as well as Brooks Cap Wilkinson, a ship captain, and his crew, who had all recently arrived on a large yacht. As everyone celebrates their imminent departure, Amy confesses to Joel that she is glad to see him, but that she has become a different person and is still mourning someone she was in love with. Fallen, Joel decides to return to his old base. He contacts his group on the radio and learns that it has become unsafe there, and that they too must leave. Cap sends Joel some berries to eat, which he recognizes as poisonous. Realizing Cap is not to be trusted, he rushes to warn Amy but is knocked unconscious. Joel, Amy, and the rest of her colony awaken tied up on the beach. He reveals that his group are pirates that will raid the colony, and that their yacht is towed by a crab monster controlled with an electrified chain. He sets the crab to feed on the colonists, but Joel and Amy escape and are able to fight for their lives, and Boy returns to help. After a lengthy battle, Joel has the opportunity to shoot the crab, but he realizes it is not hostile. Instead severs the electrified chain, freeing the crab. Nature leaves Joel and the others unharmed and instead sinks the yacht, devouring Cap and his crew. Joel recommends to Amy that she and her colony head north. For a goodbye kiss, and Amy promises she will find him.